I think my favorite procedure is going to be the one that makes that patient the most happy that we've made a change. But aside from that, maybe from a technical standpoint, I actually enjoy doing upper eyelid surgeries. And the reason why is just because it's, even though there is a lot of precision in terms of how much skin to remove and how to remove it and how to design that, it's become fairly routine for me. And when we remove the skin, as long as we leave the correct amount behind, so that their eye closes, which is very important, and we hide the incision in the natural fold, it makes a dramatic change for a lot of people. It can take them from looking very tired and maybe disinterested to just looking much more engaging. The light hits their eyes better. The color of their eye is brighter and more colorful. So that's one reason why I really like it. And it's a procedure that can be performed in under an hour, sometimes even under half an hour. So that's one reason why I enjoy it, because for a relatively short procedure, we can make a really dramatic difference for a patient. Another procedure that more recently has become a favorite of mine is a lip lift procedure. And this is a procedure that I think it's been around for a while, but because of concern over the scar underneath the nose, it's called a subnasal lip lift because we're removing a strip of skin under the nose. Sometimes they call it a bullhorn lip lift because the shape of that skin a lot of times resembles a bullhorn. I've also heard it called an angel wing. The thing I like about it is the precision of designing that, and it takes a fair amount of time to make measurements and design out that amount of skin that's going to be removed. And it can also be combined with a corner lip lift because we're primarily lifting the part of the lip below the nose, but the outer corners of the mouth a lot of times are rolled under and drooping as well. And so the more you lift the central part, the more it can accentuate that. So you have to actually look at both and balance the lip. And so there's a lot of precision that goes into that. There's algorithms for how to do that as far as the measurements. And so we're using a caliper and very precisely measuring that out, determining how much skin to remove and then how much, as we go laterally out on the lip, how much to remove from those areas in order to balance it out. And it takes quite a bit of precision, and it's very satisfying after we remove the tissue and see how it all comes together and get a really pleasing result. We can make the lip shorter so that we can see some of the teeth, because a lot of times with aging the lip rolls over the teeth and downward, and that extra length of the lip too, relative to the proportion of the lip to the chin or the forehead, or even the width of the nose, can just kind of throw things off a little bit. And so when we're doing other procedures, it seems like that's one procedure that really kind of completes the whole picture. Prior to doing that, people would have facelifts and eyelid surgeries and other things, and it was just something that didn't look quite right, but nobody could really put their finger on it until we figured out that that's one of the areas that was out of balance with everything else, and by doing that, we could kind of reestablish that harmony of the face. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions or you want to make an appointment for a consultation, please feel free to contact us at newportfaces.com. Call us or text us at 949-566-1032.